Hi there, welcome back to Rye-house. It's RHPK round 7 here on what has been a changeable bit of weather, I must say, but we've got a grid. Let's go and have a little walk, shall we? Absolutely blinding qualifying efforts from the guys at Spectre Racing, first pole of the season. Mr. Piers Pryor.
Hello.
Now, we know that you and Ben have had a little bit of a wager because of you guys, both racing in ABA, and you've been with Spectre and he's been with DAD and he's back down 7th. You must be pretty pleased with that lap, 41.269.
Ben who?
That's exactly my point. Yeah. Who the hell is Ben? But no, mate, that's one of your qualifying trademarks here in RHPK. You go out there, you put down an absolute blistering lap that no one can sort of tear asunder, and you've shown that in previous rounds. But must have been nice just to come back, different team, new setup, and think, you know what? I've got a go at this.
Well, yeah. So I've been fortunate enough that obviously I'm always in a quick kart, which helps a lot. Obviously, we can't go out there and do it, Fred Flintstone style. We've obviously been working today with guys at Spectre, doing a few bits on the setup, and it's been going quick. Kart's handling beautifully, so just allowed me. I got a great toe in that lap actually. I think I was off March, and a couple of clubmen. I just caught them towards the end of the lap, which was great. Helped me gain the last probably a tenth and a half that I needed to get away from the rest of the field. But yeah, it was a good lap. It felt good halfway around, then I got toe for the second half. So. Good lap, happy to be on pole. Another point for Spectre as well, obviously in their championship hunt. Looking forward to a good race. I think I'm going in the middle stint. So
not setting off first, so we'll see some quick laps from you turning around in the middle part of the race, but all the very best of luck. Thanks a lot for talking to us.
Cheers, Alex. See you in a bit.
So Piers Pryor getting bragging rights over former ABA teammate and fellow competitor Ben Bishop, but Raider Racing need a good mention here. Number 23, we're just under 2.5 tenths of a second. Now, I take it you guys are with Raiders? Who am I talking with?
Mike Spencer.
So you're starting off, Mike. Who put in that lap for you guys?
I did qualifying because we try not to do too much in it, just to sort of conserve the fuel for the racing,
But that must have been nice when you hooked up that lap and they said, "Yep, you just put it P2."
Well, we actually did 4 on the same 100th, but yeah, it's nice. We've got consistent race pace. We'll be fine.
And now with the sun coming out, we had a bit of rain shower this morning, but the track's pretty much blown dry. Thoughts ahead of the race?
Well, I prefer it to be raining halfway through. It makes it interesting and just a bit harder, doesn't it? So, but it is what it is.
Good luck, Mike. All the very best of the race. Mike from Raider Racing, number 23, front row start for him. Let's go and have a chat with the guys at Polish Lambo version 2. Best effort from them this season. And I have to say, I see a familiar face. Sam Venables. How are you, mate? You alright?
Yeah, pretty happy.
Now, who set that up? Was that you or Marcel or?
Nah, it was me.
So you switched from Martifex over to Polish Lambo version 2 this season. How has it been sort of settling with the team? It's very much like a family atmosphere there.
No, it really is a family atmosphere. I just enjoy being part of the team, really. They do everything and anything to try and be competitive, and it's sort of paid off, really. So, yeah, pretty happy so far.
And are you starting?
I am, yes.
All the very best of luck.
Wait, just quickly.
Oh.
We'd just like to thank Monkey Motorsports for giving us your great engines today. I don't think I'd probably be here without them, so yeah, fair play, they've done a very good job. So,
All the very best of luck. Good luck, Sam, good luck, Marcel. Okay, so other positions, Lambo Racing starting 4th, Custom Rods actually down in 5th position, DAD just behind Helicopter Services, who are still leading the Super Hunt by about, I think it's 7 or 8 points coming into this round. But I think we need to talk to the clubman pole sitters. Zingray Racing, Graham, Max, come on. Yeah, as Jason O'Shaughnessy goes back into the site. You must be pretty happy with that. Top 10, clubman pole, first one of the season for you guys?
I think it's the first one ever.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
And was that done by you?
Yeah, obviously done by Max.
But thoughts ahead of the race, Graham? I mean, you guys have had, just like every other team, your trials and tribulations, ups and downs, but good to come out here fighting and be in the top 10 and mix it with the big boys at the front.
Yeah, well, the important thing is we need to win today. We need to beat Artifacts more than anything. So I think if Max can get us off to a good start, then sorted, happy days.
Good luck, Max. You're always flying whenever I speak to you, and you're starting off for these guys. Kart feeling pretty well set up?
Yeah, the kart's feeling good. I mean, we've had a lot of issues here in the past with just setup issues, but we've got it right this time, so I'm hoping we can lead off and win the class.
All the very best of luck, Max O'Shaughnessy from Zingray Racing. J&D a little bit further down the order. A couple of disqualifications post-qualifying. Both CSM Lambo and JRH were penalised post-technical and have been demoted to the back of the grid. So they start 29th and 30th respectively. Let's go a little bit further down the order. So Renegade Monkeys starting in 9th place. J&D running out the top 10. Joe there from Euro Lambo just standing on the back wheel. But I want to speak to KA Racing. A little bit further adrift in the title hunt. But first of all, I want to speak to these two guys, Mike Looker and Josh Harrison. Mike, Josh, quick word? Won't say busy. So, nice result for you guys last time out as well. Been a bit of a difficult season for Universal, let's be completely honest, because you guys came in at the tail end of last season, but you know, you guys have got a podium. A really good result. How are you feeling ahead of the race? I know you're top 20, but I know you can fight with the guys up at the front a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Definitely going to be difficult this round. We'll see what we can do. Top 10 would be a realistic aim for us, I think. So we'll see how we go.
Good luck. Mike Looker from Universal Racing with Josh Harrison. They are a three-man team normally, but let's have a look. Let's see if we can find KA Racing. Let's just have a look. How are you keeping? You alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
I was just going to say, you guys are in the mix for Clubman, reference this year, but what happened in qualifying? I know you guys are starting around about sort of 23rd, 24th position.
I've been struggling for setup today. Tried a couple of things, got a couple of old set of tyres, but just can't seem to get any time in it. I've been struggling in the last couple of races, to be honest, getting any pace, but we'll see how it goes. 4 hours is a long time, so make our way up the grid, hopefully.
Well, anything's possible, especially in RHPK. All the very best of luck. KA Racing there. Pelham Racing a little bit further down the order. But like I say, 34 and 5. That's CSM Lambo and JRH, who round out the 30-strong grid. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the business end of the championship now. 26 points separate the top 7 in Clubman, and we're about to go racing for 4 hours. It's going to be a good one.